Can we have an honest chat about AI and cloning yourself? Hi, my name's Ant Hodges. I'm a marketing geek. I run an agency called HodgesNet, and I help people to grow their online business. One of those tools that we've seen over the last few years that a lot of people have been using to be able to make their business more efficient, to save more time. And it's certainly something that I've embraced within my business and within my agency, is the use of AI. However, I've got a big problem. I've got a big problem with how people are using AI to effectively replace themselves. Now, don't hear me when I say that we shouldn't be using AI to make our jobs easier, more efficient, and to help us with tasks, to speed up boring things and to do things that actually we could get a computer to do without us needing to actually do them ourselves. What I'm talking about is experts, coaches, thought leaders, people who are out there or seem to be out there to serve other people, choosing to create an AI version of themselves to serve their audience instead of them having to show up. Don't get me wrong, we are using things such as video. You're watching this video and this is me giving some thought, maybe giving some advice, maybe giving some strategies and tactics on how best to do something specific. And this video is going to live on the internet and people are going to see this when I'm not delivering it live to you. What I'm talking about is the abdication of the sharing of wisdom. Information is really easy to share. Information can literally just be picked up and republished. That is effectively what chatbots that are running on AI are doing. All of the stuff that you use maybe with something like ChatGPT. ChatGPT has literally gathered as much information as it can from online, and it now sits in a repository. You query that information with a prompt, and you ask the AI to assume maybe a personality or a type of person, and all it's doing is it's learning from the language used by people who would profess to be that kind of a person, and then it's going to regurgitate back to you information that it's already learned. This is information. It's not wisdom. Knowledge is not necessarily something that you can pick up and transfer. Plato actually talks about knowledge being something that actually grows within inside of you. And it grows inside of you when you take information and you do something with it. Where does wisdom come in? Well, wisdom comes in when you've done something a few times and you've learnt whether maybe 8 out of 10 times what you've actually done with that information has produced a good result, and 2 times it's produced a bad result. That's going to give you wisdom on when you do something next time. And I think for me, the difference between information, knowledge, and wisdom is crucial to understand, because the wisdom of an AI chatbot pretending to be a coach is not true wisdom. But I've seen some top guys, even now, starting to market themselves and saying, I replaced myself, I cloned myself. You can go and engage with this chatbot and even pay a subscription to engage with this chatbot and get access to me on an ongoing basis. You can't get access to them. There was one that I subscribed to, and I literally asked the question, I thought you were in the market to serve people. You talk about showing up with intentionality. You talk about showing up and really serving your audience with your true, authentic self. Have you changed? Have you deviated from those values in your personal brand? I didn't get a straight answer. I literally got an answer that AI is here to stay and AI is a technology that we all need to embrace and we need to use and we need to move on. Guys, let's get real. AI coaching surely cannot be the future. If you start getting coached by a computer and a program, what you're effectively being coached on is information that it's already picked up, information that it's able to read elsewhere, information that it has been fed maybe by that coach from their books and their videos, so that the AI can kind of look at all of the stuff that that person has published and then regurgitate it after asking some questions. So is that really coaching? Or is that really just providing a search engine for information published by that person? So where is the integrity on running an AI coaching tool or an AI coaching platform? For me, I will tell you right now, I am not going to produce an AI coaching bot of Ant Hodges, all of my training, all of my knowledge and my experiences, because it simply just can't impart wisdom. And I'm not going to scaremonger, but I see this being a really huge problem in the celebrity authority space, where coaches, trainers, and authority figures within particular niches will think, okay, well, I can expand my audience even more, or I can make a little bit more money by charging a subscription to this bot. Guys, we've got to stay true to why we started in this industry in the first place. We started in this industry, or at least I hope you started in this kind of coaching industry, because you wanted to serve people, because you wanted to make a difference, because you wanted to have impact, and because you wanted to share your story of success, your story of failure, and how you overcame those moments, the enlightening moment where you found a solution, and how you want to really help other people to implement that solution into their lives. Let's get on and be real. Let's be human. Let's show up and serve our audiences. If you feel like you want to provide a way of, enabling your customers to get access to you and ask you questions, start a private community. Show up live once a week and have like a Q&A session for them. Don't abdicate your responsibility of serving and being a true, authentic coach to a computer program. Because what's going to happen if, for instance, that AI starts to spit stuff out that really is not what you would want to say and what you want to share? How damaging could that be for your brand, just to allow a computer to do the work of talking to your customers and giving help and advice from information that it's gathered? The knowledge that you have and you've grown within you of walking this path and getting that experience, and the wisdom that you've gained, only you can share that. Only you can share that with the world. So I'm not going to get on the bandwagon of anti-AI, because I think AI is here to stay and it's going to transform our businesses. But I think there's a blurry line that we need to make sure that we're not crossing, so that we're still building authentic, transparent, consistent, personal brands that really serve our audience, so that we can stand in a place of true integrity and say, I am serving my audience and I'm doing something worthwhile. I'm not letting a computer do it all for me. So that's my thoughts on AI coaching bots and whether we should or should be using them. It's entirely up to you, and I'd just love to know your feedback. So why don't you drop a comment on this video? Let me know your thoughts, good, bad, indifferent. Where do you stand? What side of the fence do you stand? Should we be doing this in our business? Shouldn't we be doing this in our business? Let me know. Drop a comment, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you've got any comments, questions, drop them in the comments box below. Subscribe to my channel so you can see any future videos. Even click on one of these other videos to see other stuff that I'm talking about.